All right, so I got the new engine in the Crossfire 150. It's a Tomberlin Crossfire 150. This engine is actually Chinese TMEC. I looked them up. They do have a website. I don't know much about them. Had good reviews, and it was cheap. I think it was $280 for the entire thing. This is a short case Gy6 150cc. This kit came with the carburetor, the running gear, everything, the CDI, everything you need to get it going. I popped it in there. It took about 2 or 3 hours. It has about 15 minutes on it. I'll start it up here. I'm still breaking it in. I'm going to show you a couple things. This is a Crossfire 150. It does not have reverse, but I provisioned this for reverse by getting a long shaft motor here. So the shaft coming out of the transmission is much longer. I can put a reverse on there now. To get away with that now, I just put a piece of pipe in there as a spacer. But that's cool. It works out great, and when I get around to getting reverse on there, it'll be awesome. I do have a Punisher 150R, and having reverse is just awesome. This one has a better suspension. I like it a little better. So this is my baby here, but reverse will be very nice, especially when you're, exploring around in the woods like this. You get hung up and you can't back up. So I guess I'll see here. I'm going to start it. Set the phone down for a second, sorry. Alright, so there it is running. Runs pretty good. I got the idle adjusted up a little bit. Once it's broken in, I'll be able to bring that down. It has a lot of compression. The Punisher 150R is also a Gy6 150. This one seems like it has more power. That's a Howitt engine that originally came on it. The Punisher has the Howitt engine also. But I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's geared lower, but I'll tell you, it seems like it has more grunt. It could possibly have a lower gear, but it has a lot of top end as well, so I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to run it around for about an hour, easy on the throttle, short bursts, then I'm going to change the oil. It came with oil in it. I drained that out and put some Mobil 1 in there. Actually, no, not Mobil 1, I'm sorry. I put Valvoline in there, which after the break-in period, I use conventional for the break-in, and then I will put fully synthetic. I'll put my Mobil 1 in there. Yeah, this engine came with the CDI. It came with the charging unit. It came with a carburetor, everything, and it was like it was under $300 shipped to my door. So I guess we can go for a little ride too. Why not, huh? It's beautiful back in these woods. And then, of course, we come romp around. It's also a little louder than it was. This engine seems to have more compression or something. I mean, it has some get up and go. Definitely fun to drive. Definitely better than the old Smoky that was on there. I don't know if I should do anything too crazy with it yet. Oh, whoa, sideways there. We're out on our short track here. Like I said, I don't really want to run it. Find a good place to stop here. Alright. So, yeah. Chinese engine. Replaced the Japanese engine. We'll see. Starter seems a little weak. To put this on here, this came originally with a kickstart as well. I forgot to mention the exhaust on the Tomberlins used the kickstart as support, and this luckily was very close to being lined up correctly. It's off by a tad, but I was still able to get the bolt through. It worked all right. The exhaust is blowing out on the frame now. That is not from the new engine. All that oil is blowing out from the old engine. I did not get a new exhaust pipe. It actually smoked when I first started it up, and it scared me a little bit until I realized that the entire exhaust pipe was filled with oil from the old blown up engine that we have been milking along. So that's about it. Hopefully it holds up. We'll see. This is my first Chinese engine ever, so we'll see what happens. Peace out.